Welcome to the Morning Report, a production of fightbackmedia.com, the #1 source of urban conservative information in America.
Well, good morning and welcome to the Morning Report. My name is Willie Lawson. The Morning Report is a production of fightbackmedia.com, 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 and fightbackmediatv.com. Trust that you are well this glorious Monday morning. What a great 3 days. It's been crazy. The first thing I want to talk about on this video is this. Donald Trump 2024 wins have not stopped. The hits just keep coming. You know what I'm saying? They just keep coming. The latest victory comes against ABC News, which must pay the president-elect millions over their reckless reports about the E. Jean Carroll civil trial. In March, ABC host and former Clinton operative George Stephanopoulos, or Snuffleupagus, as we like to call him here on the show, repeated the false claim that Trump had been found liable for rape. He added that Trump's remarks about Carroll were defaming to a victim of said rape. That's not what the jury found in the case. Snuffleupagus was sparring with Representative Nancy Mace, from Republican from South Carolina, that we talked about a couple of days ago, who got physically accosted by a trans activist in the Capitol at her place of work, who got arrested. So we'll talk about that when we know more about that. When he landed the network into legal trouble, the network also had to pay for Trump's legal costs, and they had to offer an apology. ABC News and his top anchor, George Stephanopoulos, have reached a settlement with Donald Trump and his defamation suit, which will result in the news network paying the president-elect $15 million. The settlement was publicly filed on Saturday, revealing that the two parties had come to an agreement and avoided a costly trial. According to the settlement, ABC News will pay $15 million as a charitable contribution to a presidential foundation and museum to be established by or for plaintiff, as the presidents of the United States of America have established in the past. Additionally, the network will pay $1 million in Trump's attorney fees. Snuffleupagus and ABC News also had to issue a statement of regret as an editor's note at the bottom of a March 10th, 2024 online article about the comments made earlier this year that prompted Trump to file the defamation suit. The note reads, ABC News and George Stephanopoulos regret statements regarding President Donald J. Trump, as made earlier during an interview by George with Representative Mace on ABC's This Week on March 10th, 2024. ABC News said the network was pleased to have concluded the case. Yeah, I'm sure they were thrilled. That's like, hopefully this is over. So after playing a clip of Mace discussing being a victim of rape, Snuffleupagus asked her, how do you square your endorsement of Donald Trump with the testimony we just saw? You've endorsed Donald Trump for president. Judges and 2 separate juries have found him liable for rape and for defaming the victim of that rape, Snuffleupagus said, alluding to the legal victory by Trump's accusers, E. Jean Carroll. Snuffleupagus repeated that claim 10 times during his spat with Mace, despite the fact that the jury actually determined Trump was liable for sexual abuse, which has a distinct definition under New York law. It's not the same thing. Not the same thing. And you might have seen clips, because I'm sure you don't watch the show, of Sonny Houston on The View having to read some legal notices of some stuff that maybe they got wrong or they didn't explain fully or just freaking lied about. Whew. This is good news. This is good to see. This is good to see. Don't you think? Let me hear what you think down in the comments.